Doon tayo magsama-sama lahat ng mga involved sa internet. Hindi na natin yun. One account, one person. Dapat ganun. Thank you.
Tama po, SP. Pati yung mga account na comment ng comment tapos naka-lock profile.
Naunahan po si Senate President. Ang sabi po nitong pang-apat na fake news, Yarina Marcoleta na bigla sa mabigat na hatol sa kanya, tanggal na sa Senado. Hindi pa po alam ng Senate President ito eh.
Siguro
What are we going to do with this fourth fake news?
hihingin na po
Harap kayo
natin.
lahat.
If the senator will
Sandali na
send
po.
the link,
Hihingin na po natin ang statement po ng ating SP para maisulat nyo na po. Totoo po bang wala na sa Senado?
Hindi po, buhay na buhay. Narito, kasama po namin. Kikita ko po dito. At ito'y talagang dapat once and for all, diinan na. Ano, para tingin ko, madaling masolve na yung fake news nila. One account, one person. Yun ang solusyon eh. One account, one person dapat. So, sino ang dapat dito? Facebook, Meta, Instagram, TikTok, lahat. Dapat. Pag hindi nakaregister, isang tao lang dapat nakaregister. Account mo lang yun. Ikaw yun. Tignan mo, pagka yung mga gumalabas ng mga fake news na yan, kung isang account lang sila at tunay silang tao, ano, at hindi sila, meron silang another account na ganito, itong mga account din ng paninira. Pag hindi ganon, hindi magiging ganon katapang manira ng kapwa eh. Pagka one account, one person, kilala siya, nag-register siya. So, saan magkakatalo to? Hindi sa atin eh. Magkakatalo to. Talagang sama-sama tayo, i-appeal natin ito doon sa kanila, sa mga service providers. Na huwag nilang i-register. Ang daling mag-register. Gusto nyo ako, magre-register ka agad ako dito eh. One nila pot-pot ang pangalan ko, tatangkapin eh. Di ba? Yun ang pinaka-problema eh. So I think ko doon tayo magsama-sama lahat ng mga involved sa internet. Hindi na natin yun. One account, one person. Dapat ganun. Thank you.
Tama po, SP. Pati yung mga account na comment ng comment tapos naka-lock profile. Hindi rin tama yun. Salita ka ng salita tapos hindi ka naman pwedeng sagutin. Yun mga bagay po na yan ang mga dapat natin pong ihakbang dito. Senator Marcoleta. Opo.
Mr. Chair, tama po ba ito na 16 million po ang naka-earmark sa PCO under its 2026 budget to combat fake news?
Yusek Dilagan. Opo. Alam nyo, 60 million daw po. Alam nyo, kaibigan ko kasi si Mon. Sige po.
Sorry, sir. I'm just checking lang the data, Senator. We're just fact-checking the data. But there's no specific
Kasi
about the
po,
fake news.
kaya po tinatanong ito dahil kung hindi po nyo mate-take down ng mga fake news na nire-report namin, nandito po ang ating Senate President. Baka tanggalin po niya yan. Ilagay na lang po natin sa makakatanggal po ng mga fake news sa madaling panahon. Hindi po yung nagtatagal.
Habang nag-aantay po, mag-aantay
We're
po
just
tayo
checking po, Senator.
ng sagot po ninyo. Baka po merong gustong idagdag yung mga fact-checkers po natin sa punto po kanina tungkol sa political alliance. So, wala pong political alliance sa inyo.
wala po. And we regularly disclose the list of fact checks that we do every year. So the other thing po na note ko lang po dito is pag may link po na sinubmit, so baka lang po, I was checking our email, baka lang po sir walang na-submit na link, and that was probably the reason why it was not fact-checked. Tapos baka po pwedeng sa next na meeting may meta dito.
Opo.
Mr. Chair, siguro, sabi niyo po kasi kanina hindi lahat na-fact check ninyo. So, is it a problem of competence or your ability to fact check all things that go to the internet? Kasi kung talagang imposible naman yon, so what is a fact checker for? Kung hindi nyo naman talaga mapafact check lahat. Kagaya ng nangyayari po ngayon. Ano po yung limitations ninyo, if there are limitations?
Yung fact-checking po, tulad po ng sinabi ng aking colleague, is that it's an exercise that we started doing because there's posting online. There are people posting online. And siguro ilang million po nung mga Pinoy ang nagpo-post online on a given day. So yung ganong volume po talaga, hindi po talaga kaya yon ng nung isang small organization na tulad namin. But what does Facebook do with yung mga sinasubmit namin? Supposedly they're using their algorithms to look for similar content similar to the ones we have already rated. But I cannot speak po, Mr. Chair, for Facebook. Meta needs to speak for itself because hindi po kami yung hindi po kami yung platform. We're only fact-checking what we see and what we can reasonably fact-check.
Mr. Chair, we were informed that Veraphiles and Rapplers are the ones employed by Meta to be the fact checkers.
That is true, Mr. Chair.
So
we
you
have an
admitted-
arrangement.
You admitted the obligation for Meta to fact
We
check.
do not have, Mr. Chair, the obligation to fact check all content on Facebook. That is impossible, and we don't even
Kaya nga
see all
tinatanong ko
content.
po sa inyo, what is your limitation kung meron? Kasi sabi nyo, you are a fact checker.
Mm-mm.
So, kung hindi nyo lahat mapa-fact check, ano po yung limitations para malaman namin?
The limitation is volume, as I mentioned po, Mr. Chair, and that's the reason po why, as my colleague was pointing out,
So we
lahat
we,
po
we
talaga.
probably fall on the limited area of your fact-checking responsibility. Kagaya nito, 4 lang po yung sinasabi ko, pero hindi pa na fact-check on time. And it needed us to do it all alone by ourselves para lang po maproteksyonan kami.
Mr. Chair, when I just checked my inbox and I was looking for the link to those posts. I don't see links to those posts when I checked my inbox. It's possible na hindi po namin siya nakita. So, if the good senator would send us the links to those posts, we will have a look at them. As we do when we receive emails concerning these things to fact check.
So Mr. Chair, it is the problem of Meta itself. Kasi kami po, nag-email kami sa Meta. And I think Meta simply endorses to you as fact checkers. Kung hindi dumating po sa inyo, talagang may problema po tayo, Mr. Chair. Pinaka-problema talaga ang Meta. We can show you the emails that we have sent to Meta because of this. Kasi importante sa atin na wag ma-mislead ang ating mga kababayan. Napakarami po talaga nilang nilalabas.
Mr. Chair, that's why we post all the fact checks of Rappler. They have a message at the bottom. May message po sa bottom where we tell people where to send us links for fact checking para kung sakaling hindi po namin nakita sa dashboard na binibigay ng Meta, ay may opportunity pa kaming makita beyond that. So yun po yung ginagawa namin.
The fact checkers are limited in the sense that they cannot totally fact check anything that goes into the internet. We are in this situation at present, so magtatagal po bago natin ma-address lahat ang problema na may kinalaman sa fake news. Sa ngayon, wala po tayong magagawa. Is that the state of affairs now?
With respect, Mr. Chair, this is why we are here in the hearing today. Our suggestion, in fact, and one particular action point po kasi na kailangan mangyari. Kasi before po, there used to be more access to data in the platforms. Sa ngayon po, over the past years, that access has been reduced. So we have difficulty seeing like actually searching for content already that is similar to things we see. We have already fact checked. So isa po sa mga sinasuggest nga namin yung transparency, the platforms need to be compelled to share data that will make it possible for third parties, hindi lang po yung mga fact checkers, but also other third parties to audit what is being amplified within these platforms. We don't see everything.
So, Mr. Chair, while we are talking, what happens now with the fourth fake news? Naunahan po si Senate President. Ang sabi po nitong pang-apat na fake news, Yarina Marcoleta na bigla sa mabigat na hatol sa kanya, tanggal na sa Senado. Hindi pa po alam ng Senate President ito eh.
Siguro
What are we going to do with this fourth fake news?
hihingin na po
Harap po kayo
natin.
lahat.
If the senator will
Sandali na
send
po.
the link,
Hihingin na po natin ang statement po ng ating SP para maisulat nyo na po. Totoo po bang wala na sa Senado?
Hindi po, buhay na buhay. Ito, kasama po namin.
Yan po, galing na po sa bibig ng ating Senate President. Sana po sa lahat po ng may social media, sana po mapakalat na po na hindi po totoo yan at isang fake news yan. Opo. Hingin ko lang po sa lahat na total nasagot na po at malinaw na hindi kayang i-take down kaagad. Medyo yaan po ang pagbibigay natin ng tuunan ng pansin ngayon.